In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Airtable to Make.com. We'll start inside Make. Open your account and head to the Scenarios area where you build automations visually. Create a new scenario to bring up the empty canvas. In the app selector, search for Airtable and select it. From the Airtable options, choose Watch Records. This module listens for new or updated rows so you can kick off downstream actions automatically and keep your workflows in sync without manual checks. A configuration panel will appear asking for a connection. Click Create a Connection. You'll be prompted to select a connection type. Choose the method that matches your Airtable account, typically the standard OAuth option. Give the connection a clear, memorable name so you can recognize it later, then click Save. You'll be redirected to Airtable to approve permissions. On the Access screen, you can connect everything by choosing Add All Resources or Limit Access by clicking. Add a base and selecting only the bases you plan to use. Granting the smallest necessary scope is a good practice for security and clarity. When you're ready, click Grant Access. You'll return to Make with the connection authorized. Back in the Watch Records setup, choose the Airtable base you want to monitor, then select the specific table inside that base. If the dropdowns are loading, give them a moment to populate. Next, pick the trigger field. This is the column Airtable uses to decide when a record should be considered new or changed. Common choices include a created time, a last modified time, or a status field you update as work progresses. For display and mapping, choose the label field you prefer to identify each record in the scenario run log, which makes debugging much easier. Set a sensible limit for how many records the first run should pull. A smaller number keeps your test fast and avoids processing your entire table on the first pass. If you maintain a specific view in Airtable, select it here to scope the module to that subset. You can also provide a formula to filter records even further, using the same formula syntax you'd use in Airtable. This helps you watch exactly the records that matter for your automation. When the settings look right, click Save. Now it's time to test. Click Run once to execute the scenario in preview mode. You should see Make Connect to Airtable, watch the table you configured, and return any matching records within your limit. If everything looks good, you're connected and ready to continue building your automation with data flowing from Airtable.